Hey everyone, and welcome to my first ever product review for an iPad stand called the Yohann. So the folks over at Yohann sent me over this version. It's the Walnut iPad Pro stand that they sell. It's pretty great, as you'll see in the rest of the review. I figured that a lot of you probably got iPads for Christmas and might be looking at things like stands, and this would be a great time to talk about this product and show you what I think. So here's me unboxing it, and this pretty minimal boxing, which is nice. And then so here it is, one big solid piece of wood. It's a quite elegant little stand, and on the bottom it's engraved with the name of it and what it's made of and where it was made and all that. And then it also comes with a pamphlet that just gives you some basic information on the stand itself. So as I said, it's one solid piece of wood. It's actually really high quality. In fact, you can even hear it. See, that's the sound test. That's the quality sound test. So here's just a couple more simple views of it. So I use my iPad currently with the case that Apple makes. You can actually, as long as you take the front cover off of your iPad, you can use it with the Yohann. It's not as snug of a fit as if you were to just completely take your iPad out, but see that little notch right there? You basically just slide your iPad in and then it locks in place. It's super basic, and it's kind of awesome how basic it is. It makes your whole interaction with the Yohann really simple. So here it is now without the case. I just took the case completely off for the rest of this. This model is specifically for the iPad Pro. So you can see it's really nice and minimal. If you're somebody who's going to be using your iPad stationary, it's really good for that. Also, if you put it into a vertical position, you can actually get a charger plugged right in there. And all this stuff you can see on their website too if you visit them. The pencil snaps on with magnets right at the bottom, which I thought was a super awesome touch. And then there's also this side version if you want to just slide it in that way. It actually feels awesome. It's really soft in there, and you can feel the pencil slide in and stay really snug, which is cool. So this is what it looks like when you've got your Apple Pencil there and you're just sort of using it. Personally for me, I don't find myself using the Yohann a ton, but that's because the iPad Pro and using Procreate for me has always been something that I could sort of snuggle up on the couch and do. But for people who want to have something where it's actually at the desk and you're using it, this is a really excellent option for you. Also, I didn't shoot any footage of it, but the Yohann actually fits pretty nicely in most backpacks. This is also the slightly bigger one because it's for the iPad Pro 12.9 inch, but you can easily put this in your bag. So it would, I'm not talking about putting it in your bag every time you go anywhere because that would diminish the portability of the overall thing. But if it's something where you want to have it at home and then you also want to bring it into work, you could use it as a stationary location at work. Let's say you work in art or something where you might use it, and then you can bring it home, and it's actually pretty reasonable that you'd be able to do that. I also use the Yohann to do all the editing for this, and I've been using it recently just so that I could try it out for this review. And it definitely helped with posture, because one of the negatives of using it when I'm on the couch watching TV is bad posture, and sort of getting back into that sort of more classic setup was pretty nice. Now, the one negative that I will say for this is because of the size of the iPad Pro, the tension feels like it might be a little bit too much. You can see this right here. So if you're somebody who leans on your device a lot when you're drawing, that could be a negative. It's faceted so that you can tilt it, like let's say you want to go to watching demos online. Hey everyone, and welcome to my Procreate demo for the... So overall, I really like the Yohann. It's simple, it's straightforward, it's elegant. If you've got sort of a minimalist desk setup, it's perfect for that. And I'm going to be using it quite a bit when I'm trying to mix up where I'm using it. My primary location for doing things on the iPad Pro is still going to be much more casual scenarios, but if you're looking for an iPad stand, I definitely recommend this one. Well, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed my first ever product review. Please hit like and subscribe if you in fact like and would like to subscribe. If you'd like to purchase the Yohann, you can go to www.yohann.com. And if you're looking for me on the internet, these are the places where you can find me.